Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, even though we had a cold front come through late this afternoon, it was a pretty decent day. We had a little sun and not too much in the way of rain. And now cooler air is moving in, but drier air also as we head into a very nice October weekend. Today, warmer than normal, 56 especially this morning. That was 10 above the average. 72 the high this afternoon, and only 5/100ths of an inch of rain officially at the airport in Evansville. Much of the area coming in between 70 and 75 today. A little cooler up in our northeastern counties. And we'll be about 5 degrees cooler tomorrow, thanks to the front that came through late today. And live first warning Doppler radar showing some scattered light showers moving back into the area. Nothing as heavy as what we saw late this afternoon down in our southeastern counties where storms really ramped up. Even some small hail reported. We haven't talked about that in a long time. It wasn't severe, but got a lot of folks' attention down in Ohio County. But overnight, just a little bit of scattered light rain. And we could use a little bit more. You can see here on the estimated rainfall amounts, not a lot. You see this first shade of blue, that's about a 1/10 of an inch. A little heavier there north of 64. The heaviest with those storms down in northeastern Ohio County near the community of Shreve. Our system estimating about an inch of rain fell. Well, the Climate Prediction Center has come out with their latest update for the winter outlook. They do one of these per month, and they have one more to go before the winter season begins. But they're the experts when it comes to long-range forecasting for the National Weather Service. And this is going to be an El Nino winter, which usually favors a very active storm track across the southern tier of the country, perhaps far enough to the south so it doesn't really impact us a lot. And with no big storms plowing in from the north, a lot of that Arctic air could get bottled up in Canada, and thus it looks like a warmer than normal winter for us here in the tri-state, at least if that El Nino pattern holds. Now, sometimes when it's really warm, it's really stormy also, but if that storm track stays far enough to our south, it looks like we could just have normal amounts of precipitation, if not below normal. We're pretty close to that area just to the northeast. And you'll see that storm track really active down along the Gulf Coast where the action will be. But if one storm system comes up a little farther to the north, we could get some snow, some severe weather. But right now, it could be the best of both worlds. If you're not a fan of winter, it may not be all that cold and it may not be all that wet. But again, one more outlook to go, and I'll have my outlook coming up, I think probably the day before Thanksgiving in about 4 weeks, and give you my 2 cents in terms of what this winter is looking like. But at least as of right now, it doesn't look too bad. Our Superior Ag Tower camera looking down on the Evansville riverfront with a temperature right now of 58 degrees. Winds are light out of the west-southwest at around 5, and we're in the upper 50s to around 60. We're going to settle through the 50s overnight and wind up somewhere in the upper 40s to low 50s by daybreak tomorrow morning. Cold front came through late this afternoon. You can still see some storms along that front pushing into eastern Kentucky. Upper level energy pinwheeling in from the northwest now. That's what moves through overnight, but you can see clearing already just west of the Mississippi. So that drier air is going to work in here for our Friday. So future tracker shows those scattered showers picking up a little while here in the next few hours, but gone by daybreak tomorrow. We'll start with some scattered clouds. They'll gradually pull away to the east. Could see a few more redevelop in our eastern counties. And it's going to be a windy and a cooler day, but high still in the mid to upper 60s, forecasting 67 to 68, which means temperatures for the football games tomorrow night will be falling through the 50s. And the weekend looks great. Another cold front's coming through Saturday, so a few clouds early in the day, and then we'll turn mostly sunny. It'll be windy, but warmer ahead of that front, low to mid 70s on Saturday. And then the cooler air comes in Saturday night. Sunday will be another great looking day. Lots of sun, not as windy, but a little chillier with highs on Sunday in the low to middle 60s. So overnight tonight, still some scattered showers ending by daybreak with lows of 48 to 53, and then partly cloudy tomorrow. More clouds in the morning in our eastern counties. More sun to the west, mid to upper 60s for the high, and kind of windy. Staying windy on Saturday, but turning mostly sunny. Warmer highs of 74, less wind, still lots of sun on Sunday, but cooler, a high of 64 degrees. Really warming up next week, 70 on Monday, 77 Tuesday. That looks to be the pick day of the week. Still in the mid 70s next Wednesday and Thursday as the clouds increase. Rain chances begin to return, and right now it looks like potentially a strong cold front coming through sometime Friday, with our next round of significant showers and thunderstorms cooling us down once again for the following weekend.
Okay, thank you, Wayne.